Hello and welcome, everybody. It's Rethink Gaming's Monday Night RPGs. We are back in the saddle again, once again tearing into Curse of the Crimson Throne. This is a Paizo Pathfinder adventure, but we're playing it using 5th edition on Fantasy Grounds because we are madmen. If you like this content, you can support us on Patreon or head on over to DM's Guild and buy one of those fine products by Rethink Gaming over there. And I want to say thank you, as always, to Sirenscape for the amazing atmosphere and music. You've just got to be using it at your gaming table. So it's been a minute since we played. This is episode 7. Going back to episode 5, just to refresh everybody's memories for that one, we went to Eel's End and negotiated with the Prince of Thieves, so to speak, Prince of Spiders, on his ship. Rather than take them on in combat, we played knives, we made friends, we bought a dragon. We came home, and there was a big fight in episode 6. The sewage cleaning Utyags had burst through the ground, too little city maintenance being done because of the unrest, and they popped up, came out, started kicking butt, taking names, and the party intervened. Some folks were wounded, some resources were spent, so you had returned to the Citadel to take a full rest and recuperate. It's been relatively peaceful. The citywide unrest is still going on, but for the most part, things have cordoned off into areas. So the various factions have developed into pockets, and it's not as much open warfare in the streets. Still some. Cressida has promised you that she's got a line on some cash, and she should have it tomorrow, which would, by the way, be today, to hopefully help make you square. Oh, also last time you went and visited the local potion shop, it had recently been robbed, and so he's got some extra security by way of a half ogre, which Rumble was thinking about maybe arranging a wrestling match with. And you identified the silver blade as a rakshasa.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Did all of those things.
I remember.
Any questions? Anything I left out?
I was just looking at what's in the party sheet. Is there anything there of significance?
Anything significant in the party sheet?
Or can we, if there's nothing there of significance, can we cash that stuff out and divide it up?
Yeah, nothing new. Did everybody get their emblems?
I think there's 2 emblems in there still.
I have one.
Victor and
I might be missing one.
Victor
I have
and
it.
Norbert have it.
I don't think a satyr can carry a heavy crossbow, nor can a board. But if there's 20 plus 1 bolts, someone should be jumping on that.
If no one wants them, I'll take them because I can use a crossbow and I.
I'll split
Yes.
it with you.
Okay,
Norbert,
yeah,
I think-
I'll take 10 and you can take 10 of them.
All right, because I have a hand crossbow. So I'll take some.
Okay.
1, 2,
Yeah, and it's
3, 4,
but +1, so it's magic. So it should be.
Can
That'd
I
be
use
good.
magic crossbows? Bolts? I don't have magic yet.
You should be able to.
Yeah,
just
you
putting
can.
it in regular-
+1 bolts.
If no one minds, I'll take that potion of healing.
Go for it.
Thank you. Anything special on that small silver chest, or is it just a nifty item for us to liquidate?
It is just a nifty container.
And the long sword and the short swords on identify, they come up as just regular metal.
Yep.
Could we sell that stuff out for cash, please, and would you divide equally?
So Andrea wanted the crossbow bolts.
I
Well,
think
half
we're
of
going
them.
to
Yeah. Or
split
you
10.
just take all of them. You take
Okay.
them all. I got
If you-
things that can hit magic. I can find some more bolts at some point.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. And then are we happy with the rest of this?
Is there any reason for us to keep the Royal Seal of Corvosa ingots as opposed to just selling it off? I mean, it's just money, right?
I think we should keep them just in case we need to have that royal seal for some reason.
It's a chunk of gold that's stamped with a seal, like it's made for smelting and selling. It's not like a coin, right?
We've got the our own emblems of Corvosa just to
That's true. Yeah. Okay.
offset that part.
Yeah, baby, that's money.
Oops. Interesting. So, well, I'll just be generous. I want to give you 100% on the trade goods, but 50% on the gear. I'll just give you 100% on all of it. How about that?
Hooray.
And we'll
Oh, it's a great market.
6. Why didn't that? That's fine. Get out of there. All right. Party sheet is clear.
Now, I don't know if I've asked this before. Is there a way for me to like just generally share what's in the gym bag of holding with the group, like in terms of not the party sheet necessarily, but since
You
before
could prepare a treasurer's report.
that's true. I could do a report in the notes section, the party sheet. Is that what you mean? Necessary.
I mean, we'll give you the title if you want to be the team treasurer or the team secretary. We'll give you the title.
I mean, I have a bag, so I didn't know if there's a way for me to share what I have because it's like I think just generally anything that's in the bag is in my inventory.
Yeah, there's not
But
any good way to share the contents of your inventory, unfortunately.
Okay, I'll just throw things in notes overall.
I mean, you
some
could
point.
move it back into the party inventory if you want to leave it there so people can see it, but
That would get probably cluttered at some point. I'm assuming, right?
yes.
Yeah. Okay. I
If
didn't.
there's something in there that we might have forgotten that was part of the story, like if we took a trophy that we could redeem or something, and we just forgot to go and talk to somebody, that kind of information would be awesome if you're see it in your inventory.
Yeah.
Well, can you guys catch me up on what happened with the dagger that was a fiend? I couldn't hear last time. Did we
man.
do we have the dagger or?
I have it in my inventory, and I have not been able to stab anyone with it yet. I was talked out of stabbing.
Okay, but it is still, enchanted with a fiend in it.
Yep.
I
Okay.
believe so.
I can ritual cast identify on it if you want to look for additional information.
Have we already done that on it, or do we want to?
Yes, they actually attempted legend lore.
Good.
At the magic shop because identify failed.
And he really couldn't find out much else besides this thing is no good.
Well, I mean, he believes it is one of those specific types of fiends.
Yeah.
Blunt's paladinly powers confirm that as well.
Yep, that thing is evil.
So that dagger it either contains or is enchanted by a fiend.
Oh, and I just noticed in my inventory I have something called a silver cup with an unidentifiable magical properties in it. So I may have forgotten that at some point as well.
Can we ID the cup, please?
I don't know if we have, because I didn't even know I had it. Digging through my crap.
Happens to be a magical silver chalice that takes demons out of daggers.
Oh, wow. Perfect.
So he pulls the cup from his bag. It's an ornately sculpted, beautifully engraved cup, shapes and swishes and so forth. No discernible letters or anything, but very beautiful. Would you like to cast the identify spell on the item?
I would, sir.
Okay. The spell fails.
Nice.
Is that because of where we are that magic's not going to perform?
Seems
And this is
unlikely.
relevant.
You've seen Cassandra Cressida get healed right in front of your eyes.
So this thing doesn't want it to be identified, so we need to try that legend lore thing above her. Let's try a history check. Maybe I've seen something like that before. Remember being slightly proficient in history? Shite!
Nope.
Nope.
Nothing comes to mind.
Does my gut tell me it's evil?
You don't get a good feeling from it.
Great, man. We've got his dagger and his cup.
I just realized that dagger's not in my inventory, but it was. I
Because
thought,
like, can I use my divine sense on it?
on the cup.
On the cup?
You can.
Let's do it.
The cup is evil. Evil.
The cup is evil. The dagger's evil. They're both evil.
You're not sensing the dagger.
Evil fork. We're having dinner, baby.
You're sensing
Yeah.
one source of evil. Hush.
But wait, last time I sensed the source of evil and we thought it was a dagger, didn't we?
That is correct.
But we think the cup is evil. But I'm only detecting one evil?
Yes.
We gotta stab the cup with the dagger. It's the only option.
Okay.
But he says the dagger is not in his inventory, so is this thing changing
I could've-
shape or what?
I could have sworn I saw silver dagger and I saw silver cup, but it could be.
Bob,
It might have switched now that I brought it up.
did the silver
Oh,
dagger
no.
turn into a
Is my-
cup?
Is my dagger a cup now? Wait, let me find my. Because you had me looking in my inventory for stuff, and I noticed that. Let me see. I'm gonna do things. I am perceiving at my cup.
Okay.
If that was the right roll.
The cup does remind you of the dagger.
Uh-oh.
That it is pretty silver. So
The markings are similar as well.
I can read a little bit, I guess. Okay.
Nope.
Um,
Pour some water into the dagger.
yeah,
Or
let's
into-
let's
Into the cup.
can I stab somebody with the cup?
Sure. How do you want to do that?
Do what?
How do you want to do that?
Oh, I'm gonna have my cup. I'm gonna be ready to stab somebody next time. Y'all talked me out of stabbing someone with my dagger, but I'm gonna stab him with my cup. Next time we're
put
feeling
some-
stabby.
Why don't you try putting some water in the cup and see what happens?
Time out. Is there a church nearby? Can we fill the cup with holy water?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go under to a church. Are any of us just carrying around some?
Wait, we have a paladin.
You think I carry holy
We can-
water on my person?
Can you just make some holy water by doing paladin things?
Turn undead. Yeah, and he could bless water. Absolutely. He's a holy warrior.
I need some water.
Is
to
there
bless.
are there some water wherever we're at?
Of course.
Here's
There's water all over
Team
town.
bless it.
Well, let's fill up some water with the closest water we have. Or let's fill up our cup with the closest water we have.
Glug,
And
glug,
I-
glug, glug, glug.
I don't think
And we'll
paladins
let-
can make holy water.
Oh, he can't bless something for me with his
I mean, from a mechanical
righteous
sense.
paladin
I mean,
stuff.
He
That's why I
can.
said go to a church. Let's get some holy water. I'm the holy vendor.
I'm checking. If it says clerics can do it, then I'm sure of the answer.
I mean, you could pee in the cup. Would that be holy water? It came from you.
That would be desecrated water.
It,
I'd
it passed right through you.
Doesn't say anything about clerics being able to do it either, so maybe I'm back to...
Roll 20 says a cleric or paladin may create holy water by performing a special ritual. The ritual takes 1 hour to perform, uses 25 gold of powdered silver.
Okay.
It requires the cast to expel the first level spell slot.
All right.
I mean, can I just like scrape the cup on the ground and get some powdered silver off of it?
You scrape the cup and nothing comes off of it.
Let's just go to the church. We're in the Citadel. There's obviously a chapel. Let's just go get some holy water real quick.
We
Yeah,
could
let's do
sell
that.
an
I'm not-
unbreakable cup for riches. It's
Well,
unscrapable.
if we got an unbreakable cup, maybe Rumble can use it to just hit people with.
What? Can I just toss it at people? What's the damage? Let's go.
Yeah, an unbreakable cup. What sort of damage would this sucker have?
All right, so Phil comes running back with a canteen full of holy water. And we pour the holy water into the cup.
Oddly convenient. Let's go.
Yeah, why did Phil have random holy water? What did you do?
Went
become
to the
Phil?
holy vendor.
He ran to the holy water shop,
Choich.
He went to Holy Moly.
Oh yeah, that
convenient
thing.
water
Oh,
vendor.
the church.
the holy water store.
Yeah, where churches are, right?
Oh, I
Sure,
thought it
we
was
send a military who doesn't stop and pray.
All right, 1 second. Hush. Stupid dog.
So who wants to drink this?
Hold on. Sorry, 1 second. I'm looking for a pin. Would you stop? All right, somebody roll 2d6 for me.
I will do it.
Snap.
You already
Good job.
have. You are too fast for me.
I hope I win.
Okay.
You win. But I have these already in my hand, so I'm going to roll them anyway. You cannot count my roll.
We got 8.5 up.
8.5?
Yeah, man. They split the difference.
All right.
I already had it clicked, and I didn't want to waste my dice in my hand.
I need a... I have a nice castle. Nice map of a castle. Did you go and pour holy water in the cup?
Why not?
I wasn't expecting that, actually.
I just figured if it's evil, it can hold holy water. That's one way to make something evil do something.
All right.
Or money back.
I don't like it.
You guys, if it's taking this long, I'm afraid that Bob's having to figure out the CR rating of the demon that's going to jump out of this thing.
No, I've got that already.
Well then,
Trying to find the tactical maps reincarnated. It says I have it loaded.
Oh,
Because I'm
you-
looking in NPCs. I'm an idiot.
Oh man, I mean, so am I, but
There it is.
you know,
Alright. Here's a castle.
are we being sucked into a castle?
I mean, why not?
Or we're winning a free castle.
That too.
You don't really need a castle when you have friends who have castles. It's like a boat.
I don't know. Another place with restrooms is always nice. It's a busy town.
I really hate it when it does that. Come on, Fantasy Grounds, get with the picture.
I see two of me.
What? Two of you, what do you
Is
mean?
Ozig? He's Riley's, or he's Victor's dragon, right?
Right.
Okay.
So wait, did you really see two Phils?
Yeah. I don't know what I'm dragging around. There's a whole bunch of stuff. This is so weird.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what I'm moving. Pretty damn cool. It's measuring distance.
Get some spectator action in here so the folks at home can see. Boom.
I saw a door in here. It said open. No,
So
Luther.
yours is entirely black as well?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well then, let's try this.
Well, I can see it.
Oh, Rumble. Can I see stuff now? Never mind.
Must have
Okay,
been dark in there.
Now I see the rest, but I don't know what to do about these other tokens I have. Oh, there.
All right. So position yourselves in the room where you were when you filled the cup of holy water.
Well, obviously, I was standing on a table.
I like that.
Behold, the cup is
You're-
filled with
you're-
holy water.
You were dancing for me.
Someone had to make sure that everyone could see what was happening to the cup.
Victor's asleep because he's not doing anything.
Maybe his dragon should be out of the way too.
I do not have control of Senior Dragon, as far as I know.
Ozzy.
Why is Norbert over by the door? That you were holding the cup.
I was sitting in the chair. See, I was watching Blunt on the table.
Did that open Ozzy for you?
No wait. Oh, yep. I have him, I guess. I will figure him out maybe, but probably not.
All right.
Okay. It'll just be pure chaos.
I have no idea what this is going to sound like. Okay, sorry for the wait. So, you pour water into the cup. Initially, nothing happens, but then it starts to boil.
Nice.
The
Nice.
cup shrieks and flaps around in your hands. Who's holding the cup?
I think Norbert's holding the cup.
No, it was a Blunt. He's on the table.
Fair enough.
I thought I was okay. Yeah, and you have it.
My
You
cup
have
is
my,
screaming.
cup.
That's not normal.
Hey, look. Rakshasha.
Not getting any sound. 1 second.
Tiny dancer.
As it clatters to the floor, it morphs into some sort of a half animal, half object shape and attacks.
Oh no.
Clear initiatives. Please roll initiative.
I think we already did.
We gotta reroll. And I went from a 20 to a 1.
Nice. Got a reroll.
I didn't know if those were fresh or not.
Oh, okay.
I was memeing because he said demon like 5-10 minutes ago, and I was like, I'm just gonna roll.
Fair enough.
And this one was a 1.
I think I just rolled.
It's because you're over there daydreaming about a different fight.
Yeah. That's what I do, man. I gotta fight my next wrestling match. You know, picturing it in my head.
I have too many things on my screen.
I know that feeling. Yeah.
Here's a question. If Brannigan is dumb enough to not let go of the transforming cup, is it technically grappled right now?
No. But you could attempt that as your first action.
Nice.
Alright,
What is
we are
grappling?
locked in.
Sorry, go ahead.
Grappling will mean it can barely move. Oh my god, so many abilities.
Oh no.
Okay, so it casts a spell. I think it's gonna cast a spell targeting the three of you. Well, I guess just Rumble and Uziig.
That's not very nice.
I mean, we are the most, you know,
Intimidating.
yeah, that's the word.
You're in between it and the door. Oh, you know what I didn't do is start the soundboard.
Even more sounds? I hear it hissing. I feel like we're Indiana Jones right now.
It is a little intense, isn't it? It conjures a bolt of mystical lightning.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's a lot of dice.
Kaboom!
Uh-oh.
Uziig is blasted to death. Sorry, Riley. And Rumble nearly so. Blunt, you're up.
Rally creature?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. I thought Ozieg was over on Victor, riding on his shoulder. Never mind, that's fine. He's whatever. It's good. Don't care.
No, that's
Sorry,
fine.
Riley.
If he was,
Oh, that's.
No, let's do it.
I don't know if I can actually. I don't know if I could have ever actually moved him. I think he's just sitting where he spawned in.
okay, that's fine.
Sorry, I didn't realize that he was just chilling there because I wasn't
Okay,
dragoning.
fixed.
Okay. So my first course of action is I'm going to use Rebuke the Violent. So I'm using my Channel Divinity to rebuke those who use violence. Immediately after an attacker within 30 feet of you deals damage to a creature other than you, you can make them do a Wisdom saving throw. If they fail the throw, they're going to take radiant damage equal to the damage that it just dished out.
Wow. Okay.
I was like, oh, okay.
You shamed him.
Violence is wrong. And if it saves, it takes half damage.
Okay.
and said, "Look what you did."
So can you put the save on him?
I don't know how I do that because I see my Oath of Redemption action effects, but it's labeled Turn Undead. I'm not sure if this is imported right.
Okay, so he just needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yep, wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. He succeeded. So he'll take half of the damage he just did.
Yes.
Interesting. So he's gonna take half of 35. So 17.
Alright, and I'm assuming that using my Oath is an action, so I can't actually attack.
No need. The radiant damage scorches the creature from the heavens, and it disintegrates.
Really?
So it's
Yep.
not. Does just the fiend disintegrate, or the actual dagger itself?
The dagger was a fiend, and now there are little fiend pieces all over the floor.
Okay.
I want to
But then-
collect the fiend pieces.
Okay.
Keep it in a little jar.
I guess it took double damage because it was radiant, didn't it?
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, there we go.
Wow.
I thought that would be a little harder. I was wanting to maybe see if we could yell something at it, but I
Well,
guess
it
we just
threw a
were-
bunch of damage and then had that turned
Burp.
back around on it. So that was
And
was
died.
interesting.
And Rebel was like, "That's just a flesh. That's just a that's just a
just like a
scratch.
flesh wound.
That's just a scratch."
We exceeded
flesh,
hit points by 22 because of the prior holy. So yeah.
Well, okay.
Violence is wrong.
Violence is
Don't do
okay
it.
sometimes, though.
You had a
Um,
radiant versus a demon. Like, like, come on.
Treat others
So-
how you would like to be treated. Remember
so
the
we've
golden
collected
rule?
pieces of this.
Hold
of
on,
this
before we
demon, I
do
guess?
anything, can we please heal Rumble? Like, that would be awesome.
How about our dead friend?
No.
How do we fix this?
No,
got-
I was incorrect about its positioning, so it did not die.
Sorry, I had meant to put him over with Victor, and I couldn't grab him and move him.
Out of character, this is an awesome class, and I'm very excited to see how this builds because it's just all around. Don't fight and talk it out.
Okay, after a few minutes, the door bursts open. A few moments. The guards are there. What was that noise?
I don't know.
You didn't hear it?
No. I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, give me a roll. Let's see how convincing you are.
Wait, why aren't we telling the truth?
1 sec. Let me find my. I don't know.
Hang on.
Damn it.
Guys, you got it all wrong. It's like this. So, like I said, we didn't hear anything, and you're interrupting. Now, if you don't mind, please. And I shut the door.
Okay. He heads off to go and try and identify the source of that loud kaboom.
It was just our goat eating some grass.
Well, question: if radiant damage ascended or descended from the heavens, how did it just like burst through the castle through like several layers? Like, is there a hole straight up?
No, I mean it didn't damage the ceiling. It found its way through.
Okay, I wasn't sure how graceful Grace was.
It's directed. Did the sound quit again? No, okay, it's just subtle. So, as I was saying, what would you like to do now?
I would like to go to the chapel and recharge on some divinity or something.
May I
Just-
now pick up the pieces of my broken cup? I really liked that cup.
Indeed.
Actually, can we grind it down the broken pieces and give me my silver pieces for making holy water? Because that
Is it now a regular cup again?
Nope.
Is it
It's
still an evil cup?
In your inventory, you will find Fiend Silver Cup pieces.
Ooh, I want them.
If I spelled Fiend correctly, I think I did.
I think so.
Looks wrong.
Can I try to reassemble them? Do I have some fantasy super glue?
There aren't enough pieces to reassemble much of anything. There's only about a third of what was originally there.
Yeah, but
Well, I'll just make a smaller cup.
All you need is a little bit of
Maybe a little soy sauce bowl.
the ultimate way of water cleric.
I did not hear anything you just said.
Yeah,
I
you
don't know
cut
if
out
anyone
there.
else could.
I said you could use that with some water to waterboard a cleric.
Let's go find one.
Okay. What do we want to do?
Oh, I don't. That all kind of just threw me off. I don't even know what we're doing anymore. Where
Yeah,
were we before we had a moment of chaos?
I'm just standing there flexing.
Yeah, Rumble didn't even realize what was happening.
No, I just saw something get lightened, and I'm just like, oh, what's going on? And then he evaporates. You know,
Yeah,
in
you
like
got-
a
you got a
second.
little
Well, think about
scratch.
it. The entire sequence was in 6 seconds, right?
Yeah.
So, like, it transformed, it nuked everyone. Everyone was like, oh shit, and then it exploded from radiance.
Everyone except for Rumble, who was busy flexing.
No, he dodged. I mean, he made his dex save, so he saw that lightning coming and ducked out the way as best as he could.
Yeah,
It's
still
a
got
convenient
scared.
flex.
I
His peck
want a
moved just out of the
long
way.
rest or something. I don't know. What time is it?
Didn't we
Yeah.
just finish a long rest?
And I just burnt 2 spell slots healing that dude, so if we're taking a long rest, I want my spell slots back.
Look, we
let's
had a
go back
rough
to
morning.
bed. Let's go back to bed, everybody.
Is that what we want to do?
That's what I want to do.
What were we initially planning to do today before the chaos happened? I have already forgotten. Both Norbert and Sam have forgotten.
We're gonna go to the bar and drink.
Okay.
I thought we were going to go talk to the queen to see if she can give us the extra money.
Oh yeah, let's go get our money.
That's the field marshal. Said she was going to go see the queen and get you some money.
Oh,
Let's go annoy her for some money.
Okay. So you want to head up to the field marshal's office.
So, Varric, did he die? Weren't we supposed to bring him back to her?
You did. You did bring him back, and he's been
Okay.
imprisoned.
Okay.
Okay. So you head up to her office. The door is open. She sees you from behind her planning desk, smiles, and looks up. I'm so glad you came. I was just about to send for you. Please,
We've had-
everyone, have a seat.
Blunt sits down.
I ask her, so have you been able to get the queen to give us the extra funds that we were expecting?
I have not. Please close the door.
I closed the door.
She pulls a large bag of coins out from under her desk. It was down by her feet and sets it on the table in front of her. I have pulled this out of my personal reserve. She pushes it towards you.
I want to inspect how much money's in the bag.
It's $1,000.
I look her in the eye and ask her, can you afford this?
Well, I was planning on asking a favor.
What is the favor?
Well, have you heard about the intrigue at the castle?
No.
Possibly.
Perhaps I
Tell
should
me more.
start there. There have been stories going around that the king's killer has been named. Yet, there's something more going on here, I'm afraid. Queen Iliosa could have quietly had this Trina Sabor arrested at any time. Yet, the way she revealed the information to the city seems to me like she wants the riots to return. With the city the way it is, this girl doesn't stand a chance of a fair trial. They'll lynch her the moment they catch her. Even if it's true she killed the king, mob justice is not our way. Worse, if she's innocent, the real killer, if indeed the king was murdered at all, can use the distraction to throw us off the trail forever. Before she's captured and executed, I want to be absolutely certain she's guilty. And that means I need someone to catch her. I know her address, at least her last known address. But soon so will the rest of the guard, and the mob, and the city for that matter. These rumors have riled up the locals something fierce, and there are even bands of Hell Knights of the Order of the Nail patrolling the streets looking for her. On top of all this, word is that Queen Iliosa is not satisfied with what the Corvosan Guard has been doing to address the situation, and she's preparing to disband the Sable Company and reveal a newly founded order of specialized guards to help bring order to the city. For now, I've still got a fair number of Corvosans who are loyal to me. The problem is I've put them to work, keeping things from getting any worse, and if I were to send them into Midland, they'd just trigger a riot. I'm sure you can see where I'm going. I need you to get into Midland, find this Trina, bring her back to me, so that I can deliver her safe and sound, somewhere she can be interrogated, preferably with magic, so we can be absolutely sure whether she had any role in Eodred's death. If you can get in there, catch her, and get out, without letting the mob or the Hell Knights or the Queen's guards get their hands on her, I'll have loyal agents and officers ready to take her into custody. If you can get her to one of them, we'll all be in the clear. Any questions?
Can you give us any information on Trina?
I used to know her years ago. She's a bard. An adventurer.
Will she come quietly?
I can't imagine she will. But she's not an evil soul. She's not going to murder or put the city in danger. She'll see reason if you can stop and make her listen.
But if she
Do you
actually
know-
did it, why would she want to cooperate?
That's a good point, but if she did, why is she still in the city? It makes no sense.
Do you know where she is in the Midlands? Does she have anybody who may be hiding her that you're aware of?
My information is that she's at a flat in Midland at 42 Moon Street.
And do you know if there are others there who are protecting her, or would she be found alone?
I don't have that information. I spent as much time as I felt I could spare in the castle, gathering as much as I could, but every minute we dally is one more minute. Our opposition gets a chance to catch her.
We'll do it.
Wonderful. I should be able to reward you out of the city's stocks once I get an answer back from the Queen.
Well, wouldn't we be rewarded with the 1,000 gold you just showed us?
Oh, this is previous pay.
Oh, that was the previous that we were waiting for from the Queen.
This is a boon of my own gratitude, and
Ah,
to hope that you'll see to some discretion. What we're doing here is dangerous, but it's important.
okay, we will be discreet.
Okay, so you guys are taking the coin?
Of course.
Dividing up the coin. Okay.
7 whole gold.
149. No, 143 each, I guess. I like to add a little extra so it divides evenly by 7.
I just like seeing the 7 gold distributed across party.
All right. Yeah, any questions or anything else you want from our good friend here?
What time of day is it?
Did you rest? You did, right?
I think
Yeah, we all
took
took a nap.
another long rest, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I clicked it. So whatever time it is you want it to be. I would assume first thing in the morning.
Okay. Let's head to the Midlands.
To the Midlands.
All right. Let's see. We have a lovely city map. Thought I did. Let's try this one. All right, and that address is pretty much right in the middle of the map. Where is the castle? It's the academy. Sorry, guys. Citadel is where? It's in Midland as well. That's what I thought. Okay, that was really weird. So which one of these is it? Well, that's 5 corners. That is so weird. I can't find it. Oh, those are districts. There it is. Okay, so the castle is this peak down here. It's labeled G10 on the map. That's the citadel.
So we're really not far from the Midlands.
Nope, not far at all. So, any preparations to make before we head that way?
Nope. Oddly convenient. It's right next door. Let's go.
Not
We're
just
heading
stretching.
to the Midlands, is that correct? Sorry, I just got back.
Say
Just
again?
got back.
All right. While walking along the way, the streets are bustling with people. You see a sullen, sort of drunken-looking man. He's trying to rile people up, passers-by. He's picking different insults to fling at people, challenging folks to a duel.
I have an idea. It's a good, bad idea.
What is the
Our
idea?
famous wrestler should fight him in a duel. And I should
What?
be within 30 feet.
Within
Unarmed.
30 feet. Do you want to go wrestle this dude?
Hey,
Yeah.
go wrestle this dude.
What do we need to
Come on,
do?
Rumble.
Would you like to cheat?
Bardic. You need Bardic
Or would you like to
inspiration.
do this for real?
I want inspiration. I need you guys to be cheering me on.
I have enhance ability if you would like
I need you to be
advantage on strength checks.
cheering me on. Wink, face.
Well, I'm going to come over and
Because keep in
Let's
mind, I
say-
don't ever do steroids. Never. Ever.
Never.
I just get really jacked. Wink.
yeah, you do. I think I'm going to go oil up your pecs a little bit in a
Yeah.
very homoerotic way, and I'm
Thank
going
you.
to cast enhance ability to give you advantage on a strength check.
Wheat. I mean, guys, yeah, don't do drugs. I mean, I'm an all-natural wrestler.
But
So now you have advantage on strength checks for an hour.
Weakness.
He also has Bardic Inspiration.
As
What is
I flick your nipple, I cast enhance ability.
We'll speak later. I mean, yeah, sure, let's go.
Which map are we on a map? I have no way to fling it on you.
You are 1 second.
What does Bardic Inspiration do again?
So, we'll see if for melee he can use it on an attack roll, but not a damage roll, correct?
Right, you need to have the War College to do it on a damage roll.
what is this? It's an alley, or looks like there's a bunch of stairs.
Yeah, this is, you are cutting across town. Let's move everybody over here. Please decide where you want the dragons to be. Also, nobody picked up Bishop.
Bishop?
Bishop.
Yeah, Bishop Talos.
Oh. Oops. Forgot to wake him up.
I thought that was Victor.
Yeah, I mean, technically, I guess we shouldn't be playing because I overlooked the fact that we're down 2. Illegal role playing.
I think we were just so excited.
Please forgive us for forgetting about one of our party members.
Right. Anyway, you're looking at what used to be a lean man who presumably had steely muscle and a well-honed physique. But now he's a mess. He hasn't changed his guard uniform in weeks. Reeks of stale sweat and ale.
Stinky.
I think he might accidentally kill this dude.
Things are not always what they seem.
You'll never
Yeah,
know.
dude. I don't underestimate my opponent. I never know what they might be able to pull out and how much of a jerk they might be.
And he could be a greased up Nef guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Norbert has a chair at the ready. I'm sitting in it, but I am prepared to throw it.
You could also
Just
be
in
Glass
case.
Jaw Joe, and you're gonna delete this person.
Hey. Okay. So I'm all buffed up. What do we do?
He swings his masterful sword through the air. Neffy! You never should have betrayed us, Neffy! He
Guys,
says,
you know what Neffy is? Nope.
What is a Neffy?
His nephew?
It's all your fault. Things would have been different. Draw steel!
Whoa.
You draw steel. You just throw it across the room.
Yeah. Why can't we just fight this out with our fist? Who says we need to have deal? Come on. This is what I'm telling to him.
I'm one of the finest swordsmen in the city.
You were. But you're
Trained
not
by Vencarlo himself.
Broski, you smell like piss.
Die, dog!
Oh,
He-
jeez.
Jabs. Pretty much in the wrong place.
There you go. How do you do one-on-one combat? Is it just back and forth?
Yeah, here, I'll roll initiative for him.
I would like to be on standby.
Okay.
I will roll initiative as well.
So, Rumble, you're first.
Yeah, we're just gonna get angry, and because I don't like this dude, I walk up to him and just punch him as hard as I possibly can.
Okay.
Well, that one misses. 1-2 punch.
Bardic inspiration.
Wait, what's part of
Add
the
a
inspiration?
D6.
Add a d6?
Add a D6.
No.
That would not be effective.
Okay, well, second
If you
attack.
want to save it.
Yeah, I'm doing it for the second attack. Second attack. No. And then this much. Punch him really, really hard.
How dare you! You done?
I back up and I do the hands, the gestures. Come on, bro. You sure you want to keep doing this? You can stop. Let's go. Come on. Come on.
He strikes at you with the flat of his longsword. And again on the backhand.
Come on. Ah. Is that really all you got? Do the damage.
He's not wearing a shield, is he? Yeah, he is. Okay, so yeah. Anything from Blunt?
Absolutely. I'm gonna
Yeah.
try and talk Growled Soldado out of this. So I'm gonna use a channel divinity of Emissary of Peace, which gives me a +5 bonus to charisma for the next 10 minutes.
Okay.
And then I'm going. Hooray! I can talk better. So I'm gonna do Persuasion. I'll try and talk him out of all the violence. Which I imagine won't work too well because I rolled poorly. Well, I guess that's a 15.
It's a
That's plus
15.
5.
What are you saying?
I'm telling him to stand down. Why are you trying to start a fight out here? What's your goal? What are you trying to do with your life? Would your father be proud of you?
Okay.
All the tropes.
Trying to make him feel bad.
I like it. He looks over at you sadly, his jaw somewhat trembling. It's his fault. We would have been together. It's all Neffy's fault. Tell him, Neffy. He swings his sword drunkenly in your direction again.
Can I do an insight check to see if this dude is all there,
Sure.
and that maybe we should not be beating the shit out of a mentally unwell man?
He's blind drunk. He may not even remember this encounter.
Oh, his ribs will.
Oh, okay. Rumble beat the shit out of him.
I know. What do you think I'm doing?
You keep beating the shit out of him. He's just drunk.
I punch him again. I'm pinching him again.
All right. Go ahead.
So I did 6. Here's another attack. Here's another hit. Man, these fists hurt. Ugh. Here's another 7. Just another 15. Is he sober yet? Ugh.
Mm-mm. And it's like pounding on a log hanging from a rope. He's
Yeah.
quite a thick dude.
He's reminding me of the training dummies.
Bob, can I get a reaction?
Sure.
Phil runs over, leans down by the bloody, drunken, hanging face of the man,
Uh-huh.
pulls out a pad and a pencil, then draws the world's first selfie.
God.
Okay. All right. Anything else with Rumble?
No, that's my combat.
All right. He goes to shove. And that's going to fail. And he stumbles toward this direction. Tell him! Tell him she would have been with me! He gestures to Blunt.
Shrug. I know.
Points roughly back toward Neffy over his shoulder. Some friend! And he swings the sword ineffectively.
We'll do it again. What do I got? I got Persuasion.
Guys, aren't we on a time-sensitive mission?
Probably, but we're having
We're
fun
having fun.
here.
Everyone's like, we're having fun.
I'm rolling religion. Which is not even a charisma stat. I preach him the word of God. How he can redeem himself through the church.
Shut up, Blunt. No, give it back to me. My turn. Hear you, Blunt, and your holy words.
You
Yeah.
can attack him with advantage because he's got his back turned to you.
Oh, I've had advantage because I have advantage on strength attacks, right? Right? Yeah.
Not attacks, though. Checks.
No.
You have to recklessly attack to do advantage on attacks.
Whatever. He's gonna still get. Oh, wait. That wasn't supposed to happen. Sorry, that was the wrong dice.
All right.
Why is it rolling D? Oh. Sorry. I'm dumb. There you go. That's one attack. Is he still on the ground? Is he still walking?
He's about to fall over.
One more, guys. For the greater good. Okay, the other attack. Bonus attack.
Why are you killing a drunk?
I'm just beating him sober. Have you not heard this before? Go work in a bar.
Sobriety through warfare.
Yeah, sobriety through blood loss. Okay, there you go. That's my beating. Just get sober and help and shut up with your religion talk.
Whoa, you can't say that.
Yeah.
That gets you in trouble. You
That's
have to
what I'm
get some
telling you.
divine radiance.
You saw what happened last time, right?
Yeah, you saw what happened last time.
Okay. He falls to his knees, sword clattering onto the street. Just kill me! Just kill me! It hurts so bad!
Yes.
World is pain!
Is that a well in the center?
Yes.
Awesome. And he's really drunk, right?
Yes.
I'm waiting for my turn. I have an idea.
Don't do it.
Don't put Timmy down the well.
I'm doing a strength check.
I'll do a strength.
Shit.
No, I'll do a strength check with you. Let me do it.
We'll do it together.
Yeah. Because I got advantage on those.
Should I reroll with advantage if he's helping me?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. What are we doing?
He's
with
getting baptized. Let's go.
Okay.
Okay, I'll help you with this one. Just because it's funny.
I mean, it's gonna get him sobered up
Yeah?
for sure. So
Yeah.
we pick him up and we throw him in the well. I'm assuming the well is like water level, not like 20 feet deep or something outrageous. We're not killing this man. We're baptizing this man.
Okay. Yeah, I mean the water is deep, but you don't have to push him all the way into it.
We just give him the old dunk.
Yeah. You know, like a priest do to the newborn babies. Just doop.
Okay. So he's coughing and sputtering and sucking water and basically incoherent and about to pass out.
All right, we take him out. I lift him out of the water. And I'm done here.
you just walk up and leave. You're like, I've done my job.
Yep.
If you let him
It's not
go,
like
he
I can leave him a
collapses
pamphlet.
in a heap on the ground.
I'll leave him a church pamphlet. That's the thing in this day and age. Done
Sure,
here.
why not?
I start walking and say, "Come on, guys, we have someplace we got to get."
I've enjoyed my time. And I used my second level spell wisely.
You used a second level spell?
Yeah, for my enhance ability.
Oh, gotcha.
I used it very wisely.
Okay, so you guys are heading off down the street?
Yep.
Wait, we're not trying to get information from him?
Dude, that guy's passed out drunk, and we baptized him, which is like we kind of waterboarded him. Like, there's no way in hell that man is giving us information.
Oh, I thought we were like trying to help him. We teed with sobriety. Got it. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be pissing blood or throwing the next morning.
Yeah, you helped the shit out of him.
Yeah, he got kidney shots, dude.
All right. So you head into the shingles of Midland. The houses here are packed very tightly together, and there are far more people living in this part of the city than makes sense, because other parts of it are largely vacant. Before long, you find the address you were given. It's a place at ground level where direct sunlight is rare. Above, there are jury-rigged catwalks, overhanging lines of laundry, and homemade bridges of rope and boards, creating a cluttered tangle A multi-level mess of gutters, upper floors, and rooftops.
Oh, awesome.
I think we should approach stealthily, guys. Is there an open window? Or any windows in the front?
It's a multi-story building, and yes, several of the windows on the 3rd and 4th stories are open. One of them has a rope bridge coming directly out of it.
So she could be anywhere in this entire multi-story building, or are there addresses within this, like an apartment complex?
Yeah, the floors and such don't have their own addresses. There's no directory, but this building is 42 Moon Street.
Okay. I'd like to sneak to the ground floor window and see if I can see anything. Do we even know what she looks like?
I don't believe you do.
Okay, I'd still like to do that. Just kind
Did
of.
we fail to ask that?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a stealth check and just approach the window and see if there's anything that I can see.
First floor window?
First floor window, yes.
Okay. Peering in through the window, you see a half-elf woman stretched out on a almost tattered-looking silk cushion. She's draped in a thin piece of silken cloth, and as you glance across the room, there's a young human male painting a portrait of her as she lays there on the cushion.
Yeah, is there another window at this address in the front?
There is, yes. Gauging by the size of this room, it looks like there are probably 6 or so of
So there's
tenement
6.
flats on each floor.
Oh wow. Okay.
No, 4. 4, I guess, on each floor.
This could take a while then. What do you think, guys? Should we go in and ask for her, or do you want me to continue to sneak around and see if I can find?
Is there any chance that maybe with Thieves' Cant you would have any knowledge of this?
Possibly, would I?
Let's do a perception check. So there are Thieves' Cant marks up by the address placard on the building. It says artists, no money.
So she's a bard, which would be considered an artist, right? So she possibly could be a tenant here.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Yeah, I guess we have to go. Who's our most charismatic person who can go and ask where she lives?
That would be the great blunt Brannigan, right?
Yes.
Yes. I think you should go
What?
ask if they
Blunt or
know
Phil?
what apartment she's in.
Let's see. What's your persuasion? What's your plus for persuasion?
+5. And then I can channel divinity for another +5 for charisma.
How many channel divinities you have left per day? But I'm at +8 standing.
Well, I used it with the drunk guy, so I don't know how many minutes ago that was, but it lasts for 10.
Get it, son?
Sure.
I'll take +10
Assuming
for
it's
+1.
worn off, or if it's been less than 10 minutes, that's convenient. But I go inside.
We're not using that map anymore, but
Wrong
I guess
map.
we could.
I go inside. Do they say anything to me when I walk in the door?
Watch out for the door.
Are there separate doors for each flat, or is there like a hallway?
I've been muted for a while. That's fun.
Oh no.
So are you going into the artist's flat? There are 4 on the floor. There is a hallway that runs between all 4 and out the back.
I go
window.
into the artist flat. Door number 1.
Okay, the woman shrieks as she dives for a blanket. The man angrily stands up, reaching for the dagger on his belt. Who goes there?
I wave awkwardly.
I paid
Look,
my rent.
Brannigan
Get out.
here.
Get out.
Oh, I'm not looking for you. I'm looking for someone else.
Well, you'll find him outside. It's just us in here. You're looking around a one-room flat. It's a bedroom, kitchen, studio, and all of their worldly belongings.
We're looking for a bard named Trina. Would you happen to know which flat she lives in?
Yeah, we're looking for a bard named Trina. You know a bard named Trina?
I know a song about a bird named Trina.
I know her.
You know
She
where
can't-
she is?
She can't paint to save her life. Tell her I said so. She's upstairs in the back.
All right. Thank you so much. Sorry for barging in on your artistry. Good day. I just awkwardly close the door and back out. All right, gang. She's upstairs. Apparently, she can't draw worth a damn. So how do we go upstairs? Is it like stairs?
Yes.
I take the stairs.
Okay.
Is there just a door up there too?
There's 4 doors up there, but you head toward the one in the direction he pointed. And yep.
Open that door.
Okay, you try to open the door, but it is barred from the inside, and you make a fair amount of noise in the effort. Noise.
What about bigger noise? Can I strength check the door?
You can.
Strength check. God is coming in. Not today.
Crunch
Checkmate, really
that
quick.
hurt kind of on the
I
shoulder
think
there.
it's coming.
Wants to try to open the door. I'm feeling feisty.
Oh my gosh, let's go. Brannigan. Yo, take it.
My computer is going mighty slow.
Yours and mine both.
I threw a save instead of a check, but okay.
Okay, the door bursts open, and you can just barely catch a glimpse of a blonde woman diving out the window.
That's not safe. I run and jump out the window as well. No hesitation.
Oh no.
Let me get Growl out of here. And let's do...
what-
Should have like just a blank map. That's super loud. All right, so here's how we're gonna do this. She's got a step or so ahead on you.
Okay.
She is going to make stealth checks to try and ditch you. You can make perception checks to notice her. And she's going to try to sneak away.
Hey Bob, I just got to double check. Are we allowed to play this game in 2022?
Yes? Why?
Just double checking.
Oh,
What?
well, still.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
You still roll stealth. It's fine. I think. It'll be fine.
Are we supposed to be rolling perception or stealth?
Well, it depends if you're trying to hide from her or trying to see her, right? So in this case,
I'm trying to see her.
yeah.
Uh-oh. Backup. Does my faith of God help me sense where we're going?
No.
See balls.
Hey guys, what are we looking at?
Okay, yeah, Phil can see her. She's making her way along one of the rope bridges toward the roof to the south.
I communicate that to the group.
Do we all know that's where she's going?
I just told it to you.
Oh, you did? Okay, I'm
What?
gonna take, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
we got
take off
real-
after.
All right, Norbert's running.
I'm gonna climb up onto that rope bridge.
All right. Tell you what, let's do this. Let's do initiatives. Let me get her in here. And we'll work it that way. Blunt, if you'd roll yours. I've got Rumble's new one, so I didn't clear it.
Where's my sheet? There you are.
All right. Norbert, are you in on this chase thing?
Yeah, I'm trying. My computer is struggling over here. I'm
There you
trying
go.
to.
I got it.
There we go. Finally made it.
And one for
I've been
Victor.
trying to pull that over for a minute. Trying to pull his now. My computer, I guess, does not like this warlock and his mini dragon, his teacup dragon. Come here. I have a shitty little laptop.
Okay. Well, Norbert, you happen to be... No, you're not. Hold on. What's going on here? Okay, so Trina's first. So let's see. She is +2 right now. 2 moves ahead of you. So she's going to make an acrobatics check to swing to a different set of ropes. Ooh, just barely made that one. Blunt, what would you like to do?
I want to chase the best I can. She's on ropes though, so what kind of do I need to do? Dex, or
Yeah, you could do dex. Let's see.
strength?
You could do climb as well.
I'll
Sorry,
climb after her.
Athletics.
We'll do athletics. I am bad at this. I'm assuming I have failed epically.
Yeah, you have fallen.
Oof.
You take 10 fall damage.
Oh,
No.
You landed poorly, sir.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. So we're trying to catch her. You said she's basically 2 moves ahead of us.
Yes.
Okay. Question on how this works. Can I cast a spell and then I guess I can cast a spell and then chase after her still, right?
Yes. Well,
Okay.
yeah, you've got your move. You'll want to
Yeah.
be careful with how you do that.
And she's on ropes, and that's acrobatics tied to dexterity.
Yeah, so an acrobatics check
Okay.
would be your actions. You'd have to use a bonus action spell if you were doing that.
Oh, I can bonus action spell actually with one of my twin spells. So I'm going to. Oh, I want to cast enhance ability on myself to give myself advantage on dex checks, and then I will use my. There we go. What is it called? One of my sorcerer skills. The one that I have lets me do quicken spell. Use 2 of my sorcery points to change my time to casting action of a bonus action.
Okay.
So I will do that. And I cast that as my bonus, and then I will chase after her, I guess, using my acrobatics once my computer decides that it is going to allow me to do it.
Well, I figured we could use this
Sorry.
lovely graphic here. And I'll just put a grid on this.
Fancy.
And yeah. Whoops. Shoot.
Okay. So if I've given myself advantage on let's see. So if I give it to myself advantage in dexterity, does that translate down into my individual skills, or like attached to dex, or is it either way? If I didn't, I just wasted it. That's fine. Don't care.
Yes, if you give yourself advantage, then dexterity checks you make would be made at advantage.
Okay, so like an acrobatics would come at an advantage. Okay.
So maybe you guys up here. Except for Blunt, who has fallen down. Down, down, down.
Can I press my life alert?
Can you what?
Can I
Life
press
alert?
life alert as a bonus action?
Fallen and you can't get up? Maybe. Let's see, we'll start her there. She's 2 moves ahead of you guys. Okay. So, which spell did you quicken? Enhance ability?
Yeah, enhance ability
Okay.
was casted in a bonus action now.
All right.
Okay. It looks like I rolled a 16 on my acrobatics.
Okay. So you are moving closer.
And I will, I guess, end my turn because I don't think I can do anything else.
Alrighty.
Rumble with advantage goes charging after them. Where?
What
Where
are
is it?
you doing?
I'm athletic checks this because I got advantage. So I'm gonna go wee all over her. Well, this is wrong. We'll go. Wee. Yeah. Is that how you're doing it? Right? I'm gonna do what Blunt can't do. Okay.
Okay.
Life alert.
Okay,
And
so you're climbing along the ropes.
Can I use the bonus action to move again?
No. On
Or
this is not actually movement. This is a chart. So
Yeah.
that moves you forward. Yes.
Can I use my other action to move again?
Mm.
Do you need another athletics check?
No, you can't make 2 athletics checks unless there's a reason why you can.
Oh, no, I'm just trying to. I thought I was swinging across rope.
You are. Otherwise, you would have fallen.
Okay, so I'm just hanging there till my next turn?
Yeah. You know,
Sweetness,
you moved as far as you could on ropes in 6 seconds.
Sweet, I moved. That's it.
Andriel?
Okay, I have second story work, which allows me to gain the ability to climb faster than normal
Okay.
and doesn't cost extra movement. So does it automatically figure that, or?
I will take that into consideration, yes.
Okay. And in addition, when I make a running jump, the distance I cover increases by the number of feet equal to my dex modifier.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're going
So,
to run and dive out the window?
yes, I'm gonna chase after her and climb up
All right.
to the rope bridge where she is.
Acrobatics?
Okay.
Okay. So your dashing swashbuckliness moves you forward 2 on the chart. You're almost within reach of her.
Do I have another action?
You don't.
Okay.
Mr. Jalesh?
I cannot see this chart you speak of. Oh, there it is. Never mind. I found it. It was under another window. So what can I do here? Is it just we're not doing perception anymore? What are we trying to do?
Well, you saw her. She didn't try to hide this turn. So, yeah, you can automatically perceive her where she currently is. If you want to do the chase after thing, you can do that with either athletics or acrobatics. You presumably have skills and spells and other things you might do as well.
Let's see here. What exactly is she wearing from an outfit perspective? Like, would there be a belt buckle or maybe a shoe buckle?
Sure. Yes.
Preferably the shoe buckles.
Okay. I'm sure her shoes have buckles.
I'm going to cast heat metal on her.
Okay.
And I'm going to call out to her, stay where you are and I'll turn it off.
Okay. How much damage is that going to do?
I don't know if it's about. I mean, I don't think she's going to be running. It's 2d8 fire, but I don't think we have to turn it all the way up. It's one of those things right now.
Well, it's not just that, it's like, it has to have direct contact. So if you do a shoe buckle, it's technically not a direct contact. It's more like plate metal or something like that.
It's being worn. I think it would. I think it would count until she takes off the shoe.
At least it's a shoe and not like a nose ring or something.
Right?
Yeah, does she have piercings?
Not that you can see from here.
Oh God.
Nipple piercings. Ow. Ow.
Anyway, yeah. So
Because we don't want to kill her, we just want to restrain her. So I tell her, I'll turn it back down if you just chill out. We're here for a reason.
okay.
And with that, I'll throw a little persuasion on her.
Okay. Go ahead.
I'm very persuasive.
Let's do this. Yeah. Okay. I think that's it for you. She seems intent on still continuing to flee.
Well, then she's getting cranked on some heat damage, I guess.
Okay.
Like every time she takes a step, I want to turn it up.
Do you want to roll some now?
Sure. Oh, I didn't put it on her. I'm sorry.
That's all right. 6 honor. Okay. Mr. Victor.
Let's see. Victor can. So this person is swinging on ropes, basically, to get away. Is that kind of what's happening?
Yes.
Okay. Can I cast a gust on her or the ropes around her to try to maybe knock something out of the way? It says it must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pushed up to 5 feet away from you, which maybe I could blow some ropes or knock her off balance somehow.
Okay. What's the
Okay.
DC on the strength save?
13, it looks like.
Okay, she failed her saving throw. So we're gonna make a quick dex save, which she succeeded. So now she is dangling from her fingertips on the ropes, about to fall to the street.
Okay. And then, let's see, I don't think I can do anything else, so I'll do that.
Okay.
Burn the witch.
Well, let's see. She's unhappy, for sure. She's only got one hand, though. Okay, she's going to drop to the ground. So I'm going to make an athletics check, or an acrobatics check, to avoid taking damage. She succeeds, so she'll take half. She takes 3 points of damage, dropping to the ground below. She did not advance her position on this turn. Blunt, you're a lot closer than you were just a minute ago.
Nice. Is she within range? How close am I to her?
You're about 30 feet away.
That's exactly what I need. I want to run up to her because she's 30 feet away and grapple.
Okay. Let's see, opposed strength, I guess.
Oh,
she's
my
gonna.
strength ability?
You can do athletics. She's gonna oppose you with acrobatics. Actually, 23.
Acrobatics? That's a dex. I'm only +1 in that.
No, you can use athletics to try and grab her, but she's going to flip out of the way.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, I tried. Another 5. My life alert needs to get back to me. I try and I fail.
All right, so you are right beside her. Norbert?
Oh, so I'm about 30 away from her too, right?
Yes.
I mean, let's see what I can do.
Except you're
Can
also
I-
up, you're 2 stories
I'm
in the air.
Yeah, I'm 2 stories. So actually, I've got my advantage on my dex stuff. Can I drop down and?
Yeah, if you make a DC 15 athletics check, you'll take half damage from the fall.
Athletics
Or acrobatics. Sorry, acrobatics.
Let's see. Let me
Or
turn on my
athletics, but
advantage
yeah.
button. I don't think I want to do athletics.
Right. Okay, so you only take 3 fall damage.
Norbert took his first damage. Let's see. And so I fall. Can I, since I drop, can I still move in her direction and try to do something to her, or just dropping down is and existing is my thing?
Well, dropping without taking all of the damage is a thing. If you want to take more damage and not do the athletics or acrobatics check, we can do that instead.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll take more damage. I don't care then.
Okay.
I didn't realize. I think I can survive that.
All right. So you took 9 damage.
Nice. I rolled my ankle.
Okay, but you still have an action. What would you like to do with it?
Okay, I would like to. I'll try to grapple with my -1 strength. I'm gonna do it. Catch her.
Well, okay. Okay.
or could I have not done something?
Well, I don't. It's fine.
I don't know.
It's all very abstract. Okay, so you're going to try and grab her with a 19. And
That is a natural 20. Thank you very much.
yeah,
From
but
the wussiest of the party members. Okay, I have noodle arms.
fine. You grab her. She's grabbed.
I have noodles.
You've noodled her. She's been noodle grabbed.
And I have given my turn because I don't think I can do anything else there. I'll let someone else try to do stuff. I think she's.
Man, I guess I do a Superman jump and I go down to the ground. What do you need?
You trying to
you
avoid the
might need help
damage, or
me
are
hold
you
her.
just taking the damage?
I'm gonna land.
Safely?
I hope so.
Skill check. It'll take your action to do that.
No, well, no, then I want to take the damage because we need to grapple her, right?
Okay, you take 11 damage from the fall.
Oh, that's nothing. I come down and look graceful.
Boom, with your fist and
Boom.
everything.
Yeah,
Land solidly flat-footed.
yeah. I'm gonna hurt my leg. Okay, where is she? I go this way, right?
Yeah, so you run over to her.
Yeah, and I grapple her and hold her down because I actually have strength unlike these.
So do it
peons.
with advantage because she's already grabbed by somebody else. And I can't really resist with acrobatics, but I can resist with strength. Okay, you grabbed her.
Of course I did.
She's very grabbed.
Can I headbutt her too?
I guess.
Non-lethal headbutting.
Yeah. Wait, can I like punch? Can I use unarmed strike and make it a headbutt?
Yes.
Sweetness.
Does it matter which part of your body you use?
Yeah, it just needs. It's just called unarmed strike.
Trinia.
Here you go. This is gonna be a very. She might have a brain damage. I don't know how strong she is.
Okay. She struggles against your grasp. Stop it! Stop it! Let me go! I didn't do anything!
She didn't do anything, eh?
Norbert will continue to hold because he doesn't know what to do with himself. I did a strong thing.
Phil says to her, "Do you know why we're here?"
Hey, Phil, heal Mill too while you're at it. While you're talking to her.
Heal me.
You're here to kill me, but I didn't kill the king!
We're not here to kill you. We're only here to bring you safely to the castle to clear your name. Sometimes you gotta listen before you run away.
This is the army man. Point to his head.
If you take me to the castle, I'll be dangling from the gallows by daybreak.
If we take you to the castle and you're innocent, you'll walk out of the castle. You're assured. And Phil throws on the persuasion. Shabloink.
I think you believe that, but you just don't understand. The Queen wants me dead. She named me for no reason. All I did was paint his portrait. That's it. He was alive when I left his room. Alive! And everyone knows it.
Tell that story, and we'll assure you safe passage back out of the castle. Just come with us and tell the story.
Well, you've caught me. I guess I'm doomed. She agrees to go along with you. She doesn't feel like she has any other choice.
As we leave this area, if your friends promote a problem, let them know you're coming willingly. And again, we'll assure you safe passage.
I don't have any friends.
That's sad, but good for us. Let's move.
That is unfortunate.
We don't need to get to know her, guys. Let's just get moving.
Hey, whoa. Everyone has rope. Someone got rope, right? Right. Phil?
We don't need any rope.
I'm
She's
not.
coming.
No. No.
Can we just do that later?
No. I'm over here grappling her. Do you want me to keep doing this all the way to the castle? Because my arms are tired.
All right, we restrain her with her hands in front of her, but there's a second rope around her waist, just for safety's sake.
Yeah,
Okay.
attached to me.
So she ain't going nowhere.
Also do a rope around her ankles, too.
That makes it hard for her to walk. Give her some dignity.
We'll give her some slack. We're not saying shame. She's not going through the circle with a bell, okay?
Okay. So you're
we bring her to
walking
the
her
castle?
back toward now the castle or the citadel?
Citadel.
The citadel. Cressida, not the queen.
Right.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, her mood improves considerably when you take a right turn instead of a left. She said, "You're not turning me in?"
You're coming with us to the guard. Tell your story, and we'll go from there.
She bends her cheek over to her shoulder to wipe a tear, sniffles, and trudges along. You arrive at the citadel. The guards rush you inside. You're soon standing in Cressida's office once again. Back so soon?
You ordered a bard?
I did at that. She signals to her lieutenants to take her. They start taking off her weapons. They are piling them on a table. Brave of you not to disarm her.
We have an accord. All we ask Cressida, on your honor, is that she tells her story and she's treated fairly.
Absolutely. We need to keep this to ourselves for the time being. I need as much time as I can get to interrogate her. The Queen's Guard will be along any moment.
Again, be fair. Don't be unnecessary. Agreed?
Agreed. Trinia is taken below.
believe there's
Goodbye.
a matter of payment for this one.
Indeed. As soon as I can secure it, you'll have it. I promise.
Is there anything else on your honey-do list, or are we at leave?
I'm very busy at the moment. I'm sure you understand.
You just turned into an NPC. We take our leave.
All right. Well, with that, we will level to 4.
Huzzah.
Already, I thought you said it was going to be 2 more.
Well, she should have gotten away.
Rumble flexes again. Sorry, guys. I'm just so good.
I'm
How
sorry,
about
but
that
Norbert,
demon?
That
Norbert
is,
was first, man.
that is Norbert who did the capturing.
And I also have to say this. You guys dropped down to reach up and grapple her. You could have grappled her when you were in the air. You both took full damage unnecessarily.
I thought she fell to the ground.
Actually,
Yeah, she fell
that gust was pretty essential. She's got a wand that she was fixing to use on Endriel, which would have been very effective for the chase, but she was dangling from her fingertips instead. I almost said she used it anyway just so I could, but it didn't make any sense. So, and I wanted to make sure and reward your decisions in moving the chase along. You solved that creatively, so that was good.
I'll tell Riley I used Victor well.
He almost killed his bird, his dragon.
Well, that's on him for not being here, and me for not being able to move his dragon on my own.
It's so funny. You guys should have let that happen. I would have
It's so bad. I would have felt
Insta-kill.
I texted him. He said to ham it up if I killed his dragon, but I felt that would be mean to kill his dragon. I kind of assumed the dragon would follow Victor kind of on its shoulder or whatever. Victor was napping in the bed. That's why I put him in a bed in that room, so he has no idea what happened.
He was unawares.
He was sleeping.
I guess I'm just going to do it.
Ooh, what is this? Danger sense? And reckless attack? Ooh.
So level up to 4. I'm gonna get rid of Victor. I'll let Riley level up his own character. I won't do it for him and just make it horrible.
Right?
I would like to though.
Yay, I got new stuff.
All right, I'm going to leave this up. I'll be around if you guys have any questions, but I am hopping over to the other thing. So